Another game that was fun that I wouldn't mind revisiting at some point is, what was it? For the Glory or King's Glory or whatever? That turn-based game we played. For the King? Yeah. Because that was fun. Something I wouldn't mind giving another go to. Classic times. Okay, this time will be better as well because we'll have bananas. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it could be a fun thing to do for the King as well. I'm hoping as well, like, this sequel could also add more for us to do in terms of, like, just things to play about with. I know Derek hasn't shown much interest in it, but another game that would be hilarious, that I would be totally down to do a playthrough of, or attempt a playthrough of, would be Baldur's Gate 3. Like, that would be... That would be a fun Three Idiots thing to do. Yeah. It would also be a fun thing. If we were to do it, like, my philosophy would be, because I've played some of it, and I'm assuming you've played some of it, we should just have Derek be the one that makes all the choices. Like, that would be what he does. Damage isn't the best. But you want to get rid of the hands first anyways. I mean, also his defense goes down when he spins. Ow. Of course, the issue would be we need it so then Derek would actually want to play. I've brought it up with him before and he doesn't seem too keen on the idea, but maybe if both of us are pressuring him. Like I said, we'd set it up in a way that he would make the choices rather than us. Which does kind of suck, because I would like to play a bard. And bards are good with charisma and shit. Right, here's the thing. We've done not much damage to this guy. Okay, well, that star helped. Oh, there we go. Now that he has no hands, his defense is just gone. I didn't realize that happened. I thought his defense only lowered when he was doing his spinny move. Oh well. Yeah, that was fun. Ow. Midnight, but his health is going down low enough that I'm no longer worried. Ow. Man, it was always funny as well that this was it. The dungeon was the last thing. It was the end game, essentially, because there wasn't really much to do in hell, was there? That was a bad call. Don't die now, me. That would be annoying. That would be annoying more than anything else. There we go. Oh. Interesting. Oh, this is a oh no, that's a pet, not a... The reach is less. Honestly, I would take it. Yeah, two is okay. The finding your ship again is still one of the funniest things that has happened, like, we have recorded. Without a doubt, that is one of the best things that has happened. Oh, look, there's Derek. Hi, Derek. Hold on a minute. That's not Derek. That's Will's ship. Something that you couldn't have planned. Well, I mean, you could have, but it just wouldn't have worked, obviously. Do I have a bait place? Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, cool. So, in theory, you would know what to do. You would know how to play the game. Wildflower. Dirtwood. Okay, so nothing too fancy. Did we see you get here? Silly balloon machine. beach ball. Okay, let's go and check out the dungeon. It being the main reward for Skeleton after all. Oh! I was really confused then. It's like, what? I can never remember what the sprite looks like for the spell book. We also need to make sure we get the potion brewing table. I didn't watch much of Demon Slayer. Or, sorry, I never read much of Demon Slayer. I just didn't care too much for it. Oh, hey! Ooh. Grants improved wire vision. Engineering helmet. Actually... There we go. Now we know when it's our build and load up. Ow. I should be getting rid of these, because they just make more headaches for us. I do wonder how much, if any, the dungeon has changed at this point, you know? Scooter the Cool Slime. Because so far, like, a lot of the original biomes and stuff in the game tend to have stayed the same. Once again, not that I complain too much. Having something I know how it works is kind of refreshing. You need to die. Trap. That's a great start. Did notice that at least. We have a dangerous trap thing. Which is handy just to see these things more than anything else. Although, as of right now, I'm not gonna lie, this feels like a very not amazing dungeon. I say that, we're still... I mean, we've not found any of the... What's it called yet, have we? Actual... chests. Biome chests, yeah, those are the things. Okay, this is looking more dungeony now. I mean, so far it's not been too bad. It's just been a long way down by the looks of it. So long as this part opens up. Oh. We'll have to clothe the voodoo doll. Oh, I was cursed. I forgot lots of things in this dang place. Oddly staff or something. Still no sign of... I don't know if the chandelier causes the water thing, but... Ooh. You need to die. Oh, we got another one right here. Yay! I won't go back up and get the ones that we passed. Cobalt shield. That is really nice to see. I think what I'm going to do as well is head back up and just deposit what I've got. Whee. Oh. Isn't Cobalt Shield and... No, it's Obsidian. Don't think we have life armor. Pretty sure we got Obsidian though. I'm assuming that's good. One thing I would like, it would be really cool if we could have, like, a search feature. As in, like, you type in Obsidian and it just, like, highlights which chest it's in. You know? That to me would be a very useful feature to have. Pink gel. We did get obsidian, right? How many of the bunnies have hats? Thank you. I'm sure we got obsidian. But as of right now I'm like, did we? Did we spend it on something? The worst part is, part of me is like, maybe we did have it and have already looked at it and just moved on. Ore chest. Thank you. I do have an ore chest. I just didn't, for whatever reason, think to check there. Obsidian skull. Immunity to knockback and the burning and on fire. Oh, and just 6 defense. It's actually really nice. And what do we need for this? The Ankh charm. That's like ages away. That being said, you forge. There we go. We'll go with that. I'm gonna put more points into defense going forward. In my defense, obsidian isn't an ore per se. And I refuse to elaborate on that anymore. Oh, this is a big clock. Yeah, that does make sense. I could definitely see why it would be defined as glass. Okay then. I'm gonna keep with the stabby things for now, because it's a bit more entertaining than just using a Maramusa, which, you know, it being it being something from the base game. I'm trying to mix it up, I guess is what I'm attempting to say. Oh, you know what I should do? Okay, this might be what I do next time. I might make another like chest room here that's just filled with temporary chests that I'll dump stuff in. So then I'm not trying to sort items out whilst we're, you know, in the middle of the stream. And then I'll... Not walking accuracy. I want more of these. And then I'll... pipe time is over. Like, between streams, I'll then, you know, actually organize things. I like that idea. Where's my... Here it is. Okay, let's go back to the dungeon. He's fine here. Indeed they are. Go down. I have to make sure I don't splat myself on the way down. We still don't actually have proper full damage negation. Another key. Oh, I also wanted this, just so I can see breakable areas. What is this? Civ 7, yes. Oh, what? Ah! Pat. The trailer didn't inspire confidence. Okay, he's down there now. Oh, I don't have... although I will say, having watched Quill talk about it afterwards, I've grown to be a bit more interested. There's more in the game now that's making me more interested in those things that I'm willing to... Well, here's the other thing with Civ games, is normally they're a game that doesn't really get good until after all the DLC is out anyways. Which is admittedly not the best of things. Oh, check this room out. I'm gonna trigger that now. I'm unsure. However, I am willing to give it a go. Like, some of the bits that I like seem to be things that, you know, okay, cool. This actually looks really fun. Bits that I don't like could be really bad, but they might not be. It might not be as bad as I think. It could also be a case of something that would be easily modded out. Oh, hey, we finally found something. Yeah, it's one of those things though that I think they needed to have shown more. Because as it stands, it's very. It just seems like, oh, they're just trying to do what humankind did, and no one really liked humankind. I mean, that's the takeaway that I'm taking from it. It's like humankind did have some interesting ideas, so maybe the Civ team could actually make those ideas work. The main thing we need now is the key, right? There we go. What is that? Yeah. And that is one of the things that I'm hoping that they address, I guess. Hell, just having the ability to, like, just say, no, we're staying as Egypt would be nice. It all depends, because, you know, part of it could be interesting. It's like, okay, you start as, like, a Gaelic empire, but then you become England, and then you become the United Kingdom. It's like, okay, that makes sense. But I feel like it's still a hard thing to balance and actually work right. It also feels a bit dumb, because, you know, what's it called? Egypt is still a thing. And I also like the idea of playing as a civilization and having that stand the test of time and not be like, oh, our civilization just not did that. But, well, we'll see. Like I said, it's not... It's not to the point where I'm like, oh, this just looks awful. It's all dependent on how it's handled. And I guess the way I'm trying to get my mind around it is we need to think of it less as we're playing as a civilization and just we're playing as a leader. Like, this civilization itself is more of just a bonus rather than an actual change. The thing is, though, with humankind, they didn't have like actual leaders. Like the leaders were just customizable stuff. It's the same reason with oh, what was that game? Millennium. It's like I don't feel like there's any difference between the civilizations. Like they all just feel the same. Oh, there's a handgun. Yeah, it's still. Hell, who knows? Maybe they'll like see all the feedback and be like, okay, we're gonna make it that you don't have to swap civilizations. Say. I want to say that the Civ team do seem pretty responsive to people. So it's not, like, completely unheard of. I don't know. I never found the book thing, but admittedly I wasn't really looking for the book. I think we're good here. What's going on here? Oh, it won't be? Ugh. I mean, I'm fine with it not being in it, but the issue I have is that the issue I have with Religion not being in the base game is when they try to add it in 5 as a DLC, I always felt like it was such... It didn't integrate it well. It was just a bonus type thing. I don't know. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Like I said, oh, hell yeah. I am happy to give it a go. I prefer 6 to 5. Can I be asked doing this? Is there any reason to actually do this? No. I mean, actually, right here. Oh! I don't have a shadow key. So going down, that is a lot of ore. I always loved Civ 3 just making a palace. Like picking the palace things. It didn't have any bearing on anything, but it's like, oh, this is so cool. We don't need silver, but when there's this much of something, it's hard not to want it. Start that going. It wasn't the best presentation. I like the idea of what they're doing with generals in this one. In 3.7. That seems kind of neat. Right, that is something that, you know, I'm actually looking forward to. And, you know, as someone who doesn't really do much in terms of warfare, that is something that I'm like, oh, I'm actually interested in this for multiple reasons, because you can get the buffs that aren't just warfare buffs. Ooh. I mean, it makes sense at that point. I mean, I think I did, but it's only because of the trade game. But even then, I'm pretty sure I just said fuck it and, you know, naval. Not much, to be fair. Let's go... Quick stack. Oh, let's get... these. Or one of these, I should say. No, oh my gosh. Thank you, game, for replacing some of my other flowers. I mean, to be fair, I can make some money this way. That's true. I did one thing. What I might do is next time as well, or between this and next time, I should say, I'll look into... words. I'll make a bunch of the random teleportation potions. The two things I want to do... Well, I want to go and, like, poke the bee. Words are indeed hard. I want to go poke the bee. I want to try and do Torch God. Because, why not? I figured the bee arena would also be good for that. After that, we still never found the, meteorite. I need to play Hollow Knight. There's a lot of games I need to play. But another thing I kind of want to do is try and like look for the shimmer. Ooh, there's a chest here.